All right, nut job.
Are you just going to do regular salt and pepper on that?
I'm gonna do the steak seasoning. I'm gonna do it. There it is. This is perfect for it. Salt and pepper, coarse salt, garlic, onion, perfect steak seasoning. I like it. You'll like it too. Go out and get yourself some Blackstone Steakhouse seasoning because it's good. And that's what I'm using on today's smoke, which is a chuck roast, aka poor man's brisket. We figured we'd try something else. There's a really good price on this. It's an Angus USDA choice piece of meat. I mean, looks pretty good. Nice marbling. We're gonna throw this on the smoker, 225 for as long as it takes. Same as a brisket. We're gonna look for that crust. We're gonna get that internal temperature to 165. We're gonna wrap it. We're gonna put it back on, bring it back up to 205, and then pull it off and let it rest, and then dig in and see how it comes out. First steps first. I don't see a lot that I need to do this thing, so I'm gonna coat it down simply with this Blackstone Steakhouse seasoning, and I'm gonna just cover it up, just like this. I'm gonna get the edges, the backside, the big piece of meat, so it needs big seasoning. So don't be stingy. Coat this baby up on all edges. I love this on steak. I love it on burgers. It's gonna be good on chuck roast. All right, I got my meat meter in there. When it hits about 160, 65, I'll bring it in and wrap it. All right, so it's been 5 hours and 46 minutes, and it's just now hitting 163. So I'm gonna pull this off and I'm gonna wrap it in aluminum foil now. Beautiful. It's got a beautiful crust on it.
Wow!
It's lovely. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, hot. Okay. All right, so I adjusted the cook. Now we're gonna wait for 203. Whew. All right. So according to my meter, get it? All right, so internal temperature is 208. So I'm pulling it at 208, and now I'm gonna let it rest. Oh, it goes through like butter. So probing is definitely 208. All right, so it definitely have the temperature. All right, so it's in its resting stages. We're gonna let it sit here probably for about an hour. I will be back in an hour to show you beef chuck roast, AKA poor man's brisket. I'm really excited for this. And the time has finally come to see what it is we've created here. Ooh, looky at this. It's quite lovely. It's got a nice little crust on it. All right, let's get this off of here. Oh, it's falling apart. That's a good sign. It means it's tender. All right, here it is. It actually looks pretty good, right? I don't think it's gonna need much because it's so tender. And I don't think there's a wrong way. All right. There you go. Juicy, It's a beautiful crust. There's a little bit of a smoke ring there. Not as impressive as my brisket, but looking good just the same. Okay, well, here you go. Hot! Ooh, it's hot! Hot! Well, that's really good. Considering it costs fractions less than a brisket, it still took just as long. It tastes really good. All right, here you go. A smoked chuck roast on the pit boss. It took me about 7 hours. The flavor is amazing. It's juicy. I think it came out great. I will definitely make this again. I will start it earlier in the day. I didn't start this till about 12 o'clock. So for a 7 or 8 hour cook, it's about average. It's what you expect. I think if I get it down there sooner, I can have it closer to dinner, and it's gonna be really good with some really good sides, like some Brussels sprouts or some corn on the cob. Very, very good. I'm very pleased with this. Smoked chuck roast here in Buck's Kitchen. If you like this video, please subscribe. It would really help me out. If you saw something you liked or you saw something that could help me out, please comment below. And until next time, I'll see you all on the next cook.